We're playing both the NBs today. I guess it's an NB day for me. Yippee! NB every day. Every day is NB day. Every day is Wednesday. Rebo NB character today. Yes. Okay. Gotta figure out. Oh, look, there's my brother. Immediately.
If it gets shot again, I will amputate it fully myself and install a foot.
Oh my god.
I would just install a foot on myself.
I don't think she made it. We make a vegetable pun out of
Yeah, this is for me. You give
Hi.
her, because you're a poor bastard who keeps getting his
Cal?
foot shot.
Thank you, sweetheart.
The only thing I can think of is con tomato.
Stop getting your fucking foot shot.
This is unexpected.
Can't promise that.
Yes, it is. They're having barnbread for the first time. And apparently it's still confidence.
Work it is, you usually adjust
Oh.
to make
Yeah,
sure it
because
doesn't
that's
happen.
totally what I need. Confidence.
Oh my god.
More.
To be fair, you're also drinking tranquility,
Yeah, so it's
which
gonna be like
makes
calming.
it calm.
When
Oh.
the previous lady
Like internalized. Okay.
How does it see anyone flux out?
You want to come
Yeah,
outside or something?
traumatizing.
I think con
You know what?
tomato
You do you.
I once saw Magpie, my fucking sister. Shut up. Not Magpie. I saw her. I saw her go, I love you.
Come with me if you want.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Maggie's precious.
That was what the gods did.
The gods can lick the sweat off of my nuts if they want to
I didn't expect.
Mr. Kanto, man, wait.
Dear God.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. When do I expect? What did Kanto say? I wasn't listening.
You expect that you don't expect.
Yes.
Expect the unexpected.
I'm not.
Teach his swears in Infernal if you want.
Oh god, no.
I don't know why I walked all the way around here.
How about you have the comment? It'll help. It'll help.
Really fucking pretentious.
I can get my own. I don't want to take your drink.
Which means
No, it's okay, you can have it.
I'll get her the tea and you
There's
go.
a similar word that my uncle says. It's a schlumpe. Means slut as well.
Alright.
Schlumpe.
I wanted to say I was sorry
Kanto.
about the night that you found me next to your nest.
you get anywhere
Yeah,
near
sorry.
my feet or my
It's
body, I
okay.
swear to God,
It was probably very weird.
I will put a hole in your
I was surprised, but it's not like you were in my nest.
As long as he doesn't bring a scalpel towards my feet.
Why?
It was mostly the thing of why? Yes. Every time you've always been around me when you were sleeping, you were relaxed, calm.
Just get it.
You looked peaceful. I'm not saying that you aren't sometimes, but it was easy to tell, I think. But this time it seemed like you were having a nightmare,
Mm.
Or can you get a tranquility, please?
and I just wanted to give you some company.
I'm so confused.
It'll be.
So I just
It'll be 10.
I have them
Play.
a bit more lately.
Existence. There's no
Hmm.
welcome.
so I just placed my hand on your wing,
Yeah, then.
just trying to help.
Don't understand that.
That was all it was.
Okay.
I promise.
I
Just use
Trust.
the cups that you currently have. When you can.
Well, it helps when the cups go in the basket.
Do you want a piece?
Bring them back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where the rest.
I feel like me with confidence isn't a
Getting the
c-
tail.
Calliope that should exist.
You know this decided to shoot me.
Well, it's not a bad thing to try new things.
I don't know. Who had the drink already?
Do you know what the twirls are?
Mm.
Thank you so much.
The what?
You're welcome.
The twirls. What the fuck is the twirls?
It'll count as you eating something today, and I won't bother you
You don't know about
any
the
longer.
twirls?
No,
What is the
okay.
twirls, Jaden? Explain, please.
Okay.
Tiny.
Yeah, you know how sometimes it comes out
Tiny?
of one end.
Okay. I'll give you the ending
The
piece,
twirls
because
are when
usually
it
those
comes
are
out
good.
of both.
Here's some,
Jesus.
here you go.
I had to pay someone a lot of money to fix my bathroom.
You.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Why are they
Honestly,
showing up
confident.
like this?
You're gonna be like me today, calm and confident. I feel like that's the name of a band.
My bathroom is not healthy at the moment.
That'd be a very nice name for a band.
Mm,
That's
bread is always hard.
I have a card for janitor business if you ever need.
You okay?
It tasted really good, and then everything just hit.
We get some interesting customers in my place every once in a while.
I feel like I heard that before.
I'm not cleaning up some messes.
It's
I
nice.
What do you mean?
Mm.
There's certain fake foods that you eat and you get a. And I've seen people go like, it tastes amazing, but then it hit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you blue?
Yeah, I've had some fake food. Some. But then, mostly, I actually almost ordered everything on the menu,
Story glasses.
but I had to resist myself.
So,
Might just be me then.
It went really badly.
mayhaps.
Your immune
I ate a
system
lot.
is not immune to salmonella
Oh,
poisoning.
wings gave me PTSD.
I just
Oh.
realized I need to find
Okay.
a job.
Sorry. Wings. I saw wings out of the corner of my eyes.
Oh.
Thought of stuff.
It's okay.
Mm.
If I may ask, what do you do?
They worked at PL for a while.
I've met her before. She's Faye. They're Faye. I guess I shouldn't assume.
Bartender and mage student.
pancake once.
What kind of magic's coming out?
Honestly, just general. I've found that I can do
honestly don't know what happened with them.
anything from ice, fire, electric, air magic,
Yeah, tune logic.
but nothing.
Indigo stuff.
Right.
I can do a lot, but it's not incredibly powerful.
This-
So I guess
this
just
table
a
is
jack
way
of
too
all
far apart
trades,
from me.
Which
Excuse me.
is
Why?
weird.
I mean, I suppose in your case, Jacqueline, but I don't want to assume.
Yeah, name's
It's
Jackie.
funny.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jackie. My name is Aurora.
Yes.
I would think you would want to be farther from me,
What
but
I'll suggest to you is,
both of us.
Well, what we have seen,
they did just open up,
it is in proximity. So if it's going to be anything, it's going to be touch. So I can get as close as I can be.
phone numbers and stuff.
As long as I don't.
For different organizations and various things in the area.
I know.
So,
It's just more risk
something
of
piques your interest.
touching closer.
I don't know if we're
True.
hiring necessarily,
True.
but what I can
A-
also do
accidentally.
is
But I kind of think it's worth it.
Pembroke can see if they're
Mm.
interested in hiring additional buyers.
It's not that I don't like it. I'm
Alright.
surprised.
Oh, yeah. I understand.
3 years of
Mm.
experience is nothing to scoff at, so
You're always the more cautious.
Actually, listen, what is
definitely worth
I
looking
tended to jump.
That's a word for it.
3 years of experience
Cautious.
Pleasure to meet you.
feels like so much more.
There are many words.
3 years here.
I just
so
chose the
yeah,
one that I liked more.
Feels like too much happens.
At least it fits in with the C.
You've worked your way up,
True.
cautious Kohei.
Oh my god, gosh, she's confident also fits.
Mm.
She's everywhere.
I'm not a
You said
confident.
what was the thing that
Hmm.
for the phone numbers?
You can be in certain things, but yeah, mostly I was talking about a bit of me, you, and then me.
Oh,
Cautious, confident.
Thing that just came out.
that's fair. Mm.
How are the effects treating you, Nella? You okay over there?
Give me one moment. I'm currently dealing with something.
Oh.
Waitlisting for
Okay, you're okay.
businesses and organizations. No, it's definitely
Oh, my
just
friend
found it.
Elise is here.
Mm.
I want to ask, would you be okay with if at some point she visited? Because she wanted to see the Feywild.
Hopefully you might be able to find something that way.
As long as maybe both of us are around to guide her.
Oh, yes. I would have
Mr.
wanted.
Mm.
You've met her before? Like any,
Would you like
there are a
to-
lot of things that'll be like, oh yes, takes.
Remember. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm fine.
Nyla,
Yes, keep
I
anything.
don't have
Takes.
to worry about. She can handle herself. But
Coco.
I don't know Elise as well. Oh.
For a hot second, I was thinking like, wait, Coco, like the Pope is dead?
She can handle herself in very certain ways, but not in the ways that are kind of important when you're walking around a dark wood.
I
Mm.
don't even know how
I'm sorry if I sound a little.
That's fair.
Just kind of had a moment.
Yeah, that's probably
Mm.
better than what I was
You're
If
okay.
you need a break, you can take one.
It's good haircut choice.
If you need a minute.
Yeah, I might. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Do you just like
Spice
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't this.
No, I
Swallow
didn't
bug or
think you
something.
did.
Could I get the big glass? Really fancy.
Coffee fit? Oh no, probably.
She's very worried about you.
Huh?
You all have a lovely evening.
Me?
She was asking me how you were doing. Yeah,
Uh,
she was asking me how you were doing, if everything was okay.
Not with that
Mm.
attitude.
I guess she has good reason to worry.
a synth tech is going to be yes, I'll be like yes, I know how
Hi,
to
Elise.
clip your hair.
Goodbye, Elise.
Hey, everything is vulnerable if you're just a
Hi.
Hope you're doing good. What my
Mm.
sibling used to say.
I asked them if you can visit, and they said okay. As long as someone is there, because we don't want you to get lost.
Jesus.
Mm.
Yeah, I get lost in my own house, so thank you.
I'm forgetting which one was the spice
I have really bad sense of direction.
Red pot.
Hmm.
Next to the blue one.
Well, hey, if you ever want a haircut for some
I,
reason, you can feel
Yeah, I'd love to sometime. That'd be fun.
And more like spiced stuff in it.
Plus, you get to meet Moonbeam, my Nebbling.
Mm.
I'd love to meet Moonbeam. They sound precious, and I love them already.
She's very sweet.
fairly curly hair.
But bundle of chaos.
It's really hard to style.
But yes, thanks for.
I've learned the word gremlin.
I just trust.
Mm.
Oh no. That sounds like a bit of trouble. Gremlin energy.
That is fair.
I will let you know to take care of all patients. Not necessarily.
Plus, I can cook for you.
Sorry, I'd like that. Just let me know. I guess a good day.
Shiloh Shemi.
I'll make sure to be available.
It could be yeah, pretty much any time.
I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that.
Welcome back.
Magic.
I mean, I generally do it.
Magic. You're here the entire time.
I shouldn't do that.
Maybe not. Maybe not a
Must have
great
swallowed a bug or something.
one of those intrusive thoughts.
Maybe.
Confidence caught your throat.
Don't swallow bugs. That usually doesn't go well.
Yeah, so I had a rat tail for a while.
Cat-like behavior, sorry.
Try.
I know. I'm just saying.
Not you.
Yeah,
Not
I
you.
don't want to get wax on the counter.
No.
It's just, you know, the roar thing. It happens sometimes. Oh my. Yeah, I'm really getting into it, you know.
Mhm.
I'd be too sexy to look at.
I'm probably gonna step away some. Just some, I guess.
Was the bread good?
Reach out. It's good to
I have
see
your
you.
phone. I have your
Yeah.
number.
So it turns
Yeah,
out.
both of you do. It's good to see you're doing well since we last saw each other.
Mm.
See when you heard my name?
Bye, Nyla.
Bye.
Can I get you anything?
Wow,
She's very nice.
tore up my throat.
Are you sure you don't want to
No, I'm good.
not make it worse?
This is what I sounded like in the beginning when I came in here, you know, because I wasn't used to the roars and the new teeth and everything. This is just something that's kind of popped back up since, you know, I lost my memory. Oh, wow, I'm talking a lot. And
Like Japanese pompadour. I'm thinking just like a little up and then sort of trails down.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Show off some of this big ass forehead though.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Taking more to drink. Yummy.
You could write out logarithmic equations on my motherfucking forehead.
More drink.
Before I had the hair on it, I sent a picture of the new face to an old
I just
friend of
realized
mine,
I don't have a type.
and he said you can land on
So
airplane.
how would you find this place, Calliope? I found a couple flyers and
Unless
stuff.
type is problems.
You know, hey, it's in the woods. Might
Wait.
not find it like
I don't know why.
Cassie has
I told her.
talked.
You're fine.
Thank you for the warning. I hope I didn't raise any.
Actually, I think I talked to you about it too because that's where I found out how to connect.
Also, it turns
Yeah,
out I'm
I-
stupid.
I found. This is where I found Elise. This is where I found a lot of the other Aegis members, which has allowed me to get in
I was waiting
contact
for them
with
to
both
message me.
Kelly.
Turns out
Water
I
is
forgot to give them my number. I only had theirs.
You go in there.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
I've rectified the
take
issue.
this back.
I mean, I'll respect the
I've rectified the issue.
The water is still water, so it has a lot of bacteria.
Do you need me to take yours?
In my defense, I don't have a brain.
Yeah, sure. If you're fine with that.
You are hollow. Yes.
Didn't
Oh.
know.
Yeah.
I probably should have asked staff member. I'll be back.
You're
It's
fine.
fine. I've rectified
I'm just glad
the
that you were
issue.
okay.
What airline do you think would take my forehead as landing space?
No, entirely.
Turn off half of my brain. And usually
It happens.
turn it on and it doesn't usually be too much of an issue, but
Try not fish French or Western.
especially since I did it on land rather than in
Bastard.
Look, I can't think of anything else.
I'll take that.
That's the only ones I've heard of.
I can't
I think of anything else.
It's what happened.
Hey, what's up, Calliope?
Kind of still see
not much.
the other side of my brain.
Good. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Doing
Oh,
okay.
The blood test didn't give me any useful data, by the way. But it was better than nothing to do. So, I my only theory is you'd have to go back home and go around there and check what the hell is the deal,
So-
I guess. Maybe there's like a village elder there. You guys got a village elder?
There are a lot. Elves live a long time.
See. I know, up to 800? Am I right on that one?
Longer.
In my defense, I don't have a brain.
1,000.
Depends.
There's a lot of Gotcha.
On the
There's-
type of elf.
Yes. There's a lot of elves I know that are like, yeah, I can live till 800. I live till 200. I live till this much. It's at least double a human. So.
But were they just inconclusive? Or
Nothing special. What was it? It was, it's not contagious at all. It didn't spread to anything specifically, and the feathers were the same. So, and nothing too useful. So, that's just how science goes.
I mean,
So.
at least then we know it's not physically
If I eat a
transferred.
feather, I will not turn into an owlbear.
No.
Which is good. You could be in a room full of the feathers and you would be fine. So.
The only question is if. Well, do you think it would be magically transferred if? I guess the magic would still be in my blood. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm
At that point, I don't really know much.
Lovely to see you
I'm not.
again. And hello, Kanto. How are you doing?
Good. Once I wrap my head around this, probably much better.
Understood. I won't pest you. Though, if you need anything, do let me know. Scoot over here so I don't bash anybody with my wings.
I guess, I don't know. I'll take a look at it sometime later. I just still trying to take a bit of a break. So even if it's been a little over a week, I'm gonna extend that maybe a few days. I got shot in the foot again, so.
Do you need magic? Or
I'm already in the process. I am already treating. I'll be healing it over the course of a few days.
I always
regenerate
check.
as much as we can. No,
Because
you're good.
some people,
Right now, my foot
mostly
looks like a piece
Slade.
of grilled chicken, though.
Ooh. Some people, mostly Slade, just casually say they're horrendously injured and have not been treated. So I just try. I wouldn't think that of you, but just in case.
That's all right. I'm glad I'm glad for the concern. Thank you.
Mm.
But I have been treated, and I will continue to get treated as the days go on.
Let me know if you need anything.
A lizard folk friend of mine came up to me and he said, "Kanto, I hate cripples, which is why I try to cure all of them."
Oh.
And then he gave me some medicine for the foot.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna use it.
I don't know if you should. Maybe
I was sitting there and he went, "I hate cripples because I was one. Now I cure them."
maybe have it tested first, just in case.
That's already the plan.
Just for this
Okay.
reason.
Scaly's weird. Scaly's weird.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll see you.
Take care, kiddo.
Yeah.
I keep a small things in my time.
Welcome back.
I do understand delays in getting order. You've been taking care of.
I feel like I'm not used to chairs anymore.
I got it.
You're just sitting on the floor?
Well, or pillows.
I got it.
Chairs are kind of.
Honestly, I found myself wanting.
I don't sit in
I
chairs.
sit on the floor.
The BB doesn't have any chairs, and I don't have any chairs. Because I live in a tree.
If you want, you can sit further in the grass over there. I wouldn't mind at all.
That's not good.
Immediately.
So much better.
I've never seen Calliope move so fast.
It's so much better.
Understandable.
Understandable. How
Is
did
he
I say?
taken?
Mm.
The planet.
I just chairs are weird and restrictive and hard and
I understand. I was like traveling in the woods for so long. I was so used to logs or patches of grass.
Yeah, that's usually what I sit on is logs and some made up dirt hole or something.
My favorite one is powdered snow.
Oh,
Ah,
I would really like to sit in the snow again.
Oh,
It's
maybe we can make that
so
work.
warm everywhere.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about going to like one of the stores because I went to Orlando Soccer and like, getting an outfit that isn't like me traveling in the woods outfit, which is nice. I actually really like this outfit, but you know what I mean.
Mm. I could at least show you where I got some of mine.
I would like that very much.
Modern clothes.
Material plane.
Mm. I'm kind of
Material
half
plane,
and
or
half.
is it like a face store?
Material plane.
Okay.
Pants are Faye. Shirt is material plane.
Yes, you rock both planes.
Mm.
I do really like the pants though, not gonna lie. They look very comfy.
They're very comfy. And they're cooling. They're very breathable.
Yes.
I was
I like that
wearing
very much.
mostly wool.
I'm wearing leather. And to be fair, this is actually more breathable than wool, but still.
The tunic I normally wear is wool. And it's too warm here for that.
Yeah. Apparently, it's changing to summer soon, so people are like, it's gonna get hotter.
At least last summer, I had less hair to worry about. Now, but plus it was feathers before. Now it's actually hair again. Just dark
You
hair.
had feathers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Interesting.
My hair was feathers before. Now it seems like it's gone back to hair, but it's kind of thicker than normal. It feels more like fur than hair.
well, you could always try putting it in a ponytail.
Maybe.
Like me.
I used to put it up in a bun, even when it was short. I can do a lot more with it now that it's hair again.
Yeah, I can help with that if you want.
Mm.
Well, I can't actually do that.
Well, maybe.
Never mind.
Kanto talked to me inside. Apparently, at least the tests he did didn't show any signs of contagious feathers or blood. But I'm anxious, so I don't know if that means I'm still trying to.
What? Okay.
There's really only one way you can find out. I don't really know of any other test, I guess.
The worry I would have is maybe that there wasn't enough of my magic still in the blood during the test, or the feather, and then maybe if I actually touch you, then it would still happen, but that it wouldn't show up in any test. But at the same time, blood normally still has magic in it, and my feathers technically should, so I don't.
Blood usually has a lot more magic than like skin.
Mhm.
Usually, if someone is like imbued with magic in some way.
Mhm.
If it would make you feel better, if you produce any more feathers, you can take a fresh one and give it to him.
Mhm.
Like literally, one that has been on the floor for a little bit.
I mean, I don't know that it would show any. If it would have with the feather, it probably would have with the blood too. And the blood was very fresh, so.
Well,
I'm gonna have to agree with Nyla here.
Mm.
I have an idea. We can always start slow, okay? You don't have to if you don't want to, Calliope. Put your hand on top of my hand, Cassie's, and your hand underneath mine. Okay? Like that. Only do it if you want to. Alright.
I really had to reach. I really had to reach.
Having school PTSD.
Quite. I just.
I will take full blame for this if anything happens. Okay? Do not blame yourself. I just really want you guys to be able to have this moment together.
Chill here.
On the count of 3, I'm gonna remove my hand. And I want you guys to just simply hold hands. And if you feel like you can't, it's okay. It'll be alright. One. You can move your hand away at any moment, okay? 2. 3.
Mm.
See? I'm not even feeling anything.
Probably just go to
Outside of your hand, obviously.
recreational center. Sensafira. ICCA, I think. Pretty nice.
You don't feel
Yeah.
like a
nice.
burning, searing thing anywhere?
No. I just feel you.
It's interesting.
I'm curious how it doesn't just, how you don't accidentally guzzle it down. How it doesn't like get in your nose.
Please don't go on the roof to get them. It's alright. I'm just trying to make sure people don't go climbing on our roof to go get you. I was on a table and then I was in a hammock and then I was on the roof suddenly.
Okay. I think that calls for a hug now. Because I know you guys been wanting to do that.
Only if you want to.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mhm.
Oh, this confidence is really through the roof.
I think maybe a sitting one.
Okay.
If
How big should it be?
you're
Maybe
not
it could be,
worried.
ye guy? Let's figure
I
it out.
believe
Like, something that will have
in it. I believe that everything will be okay. So no.
Depends. It's anatomy.
Technically, you're
Okay.
technically you're okay, right? I guess.
Who he is.
What the fuck is that? Is that a flag? Shilly, what flag is that up there?
What?
Shilly. The
Love
flag.
you, Kelly.
That is not my name. Shiloh.
Love
It is a pride flag.
Which one? I'm not good with. I only know the rainbow and some of the variants, but I never seen that one.
It's alright.
There's like over 20 of them, to be fair. So
I'll let you guys be for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure
That-
Double is correct on that.
Thank you.
What did Double say?
No problem.
It's for,
Do you want me to give you some alone time?
male love. Homosexuals.
Maybe.
I could see why that adds up. Why would I do those because for them late for dating.
Yes.
I thought they were bisexual or pan or demi.
I do the question.
Everyone knows.
What?
But yeah, I saw the flag while I was talking to you. Wait a minute. That looks too much like a
Are
flag.
you perhaps interested in a challenge? It is in fact a flag.
Always.
Yes.
Trying really hard not to
Well then, I have
cry.
one for you if you're so interested. I believe it's purveyor of Kizami. It's a type of traditional shredded tobacco
Good
of my
cry.
homeland.
I mean,
I have created a new concoction that is very
You're okay. I'm right here. And also, I wouldn't mind. You can cry.
I don't want anyone else to see it.
Hmm.
I'm a bit confused by your question.
No one else is here.
Mhm.
Joining, working within the guild, promotion of the guild, growth of the guild, protection of the people. Being an
And
adventurer
just
guild,
didn't think I would
blacksmith guild, still the
get to,
same in
I guess.
concept, just different in execution.
I really hoped it would. I'm glad I was right.
Anything I can get for you?
Glad you were too.
Well, our guild is the promotion and growth in our members in terms of the understanding and knowledge behind a lot of different races' culture as well as their biology.
Beef stew is 5,
Considering a lot of
and
people
the
wish
sunlight
to
nectar is
promote
8.
love and the sorts, whether it be through emotional or the sexual, it's undependent on the person itself.
Thank you.
We help
It's interesting to me that I kind of just want to keep doing it. Like just head patting you or just doing this. But yeah.
I feel the same.
Hmm.
Here's your... Get that soup for you.
Thank you. Extended version is from your own list.
That's not what I needed.
Yes, my guild members are very good at what they've learned and how they've treated themselves as well as treated others.
Great. And here's your soup.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
That's a weight.
Big weight.
Thanks for the recommendation, Jaden.
That has to do with comfort,
Hmm.
my boy.
Yeah. Actually, I had it last week and it was pretty good.
Members of yours with
What's not great is this food truck I found in the waterfront district. Don't eat the chicken.
Yes,
I will not.
that is the function
I
of
kind of tend to stay away from superior food.
Pet pets.
I always thought it was a good
Are
idea.
you wishing to
First, because it was 3 in the morning,
and use them?
and the second, because I was drunk and I wanted food. That'll do it.
Yes, or promote.
Yeah, Fred might convince me to go drinking with them, and
Split in many places. Having like a post
Mm.
these kind of hard to see
no,
them.
it's not. It's really not.
I suppose. I'd probably talk to my guild mistress first before. Once again, you asking a lot of questions.
I
That's. I understand I'm a guild
really
master, but
didn't
I
think
kind of need my other half
I
to
would
be
get
able to
do this again.
be able to fully make an assertion. I can't make a decision for the entire guild. She's my other half for that purpose.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have any pepper, would you?
That makes sense.
Just pepper.
Yeah.
Peas in a pod. That doesn't seem like something I heard before, but I feel very interested.
There you go. Yeah, of course.
I suppose. I like to think of it more as if I'm the key, then she's
You're okay.
I know.
Exactly more in the
I am. I
saying
just.
instead of calling
I know.
I would try to memorize it.
It's okay. Let it out.
Methods of saying. My lack of calm is because of being an alien.
It's like all of it just fell off. And
I might ask Quill when they're alright if I can throw some pillows and a blanket in that little windowsill area so I can just
Hmm.
chill out there and keep an eye on people when I need to. Just use it as a little relax. I feel like that'd be fine. It'd look cute. It'd match the aesthetic.
Makes me comfortable.
Thank you. That little one right there. I'm small enough to fit in there. So I
you,
feel like that would be really cute.
still smell the same.
Feel good?
Yeah. You smell really good, actually. Not gonna lie.
Did you think I would smell bad?
No. You just smell. I like your smell. That's all I'm saying.
I promise I bathe very often.
I am well. I'm not contesting that. But hey, small side note: you don't have to sleep in the nest anymore if you don't want to.
Mm.
Can't heal them, can't help them if they get injured.
We do only have a little bit more of the location being open.
Or you can sleep in the nest if you do want to.
True. I haven't slept in a nest before. You slept in beds before. This is unfair.
Mm.
You say it's very comfortable. I need to figure out if that's true or not.
I
Or if it's only for.
think it is. It's comforting.
Yeah.
Walls all around, kind of.
Not much.
Like a fort.
What's up?
Want to have a girls' night?
Come here.
Hi, Aurora.
I'd like that.
Fuck yeah. Alright, bet.
I don't think she heard you.
What do you got in
Oh,
mind?
maybe? There you go.
Well, we could do usual things like.
You guys doing okay over here? You guys need anything?
Okay.
This might be the best day ever. So, I'm okay.
Let me know if you need me to hear anything, okay?
Mhm.
Me and him are going to go to see a movie at some point next week. Okay.
That's a positive.
And he seems interested.
Oh no. He's yelling outside the door.
Mhm.
Valid.
Yeah, definitely dumb of us. But it's like in a cute way.
But yes,
You're a fair
sometimes
dumb of
I
ass.
feel like a crap, such a contraption.
Hmm.
Valid.
Definitely.
Hi. You okay? What's going on out there?
Travel to different
My
places.
friend's an asshole, that's what happens.
I can give you the coordinates
What?
of
Alright.
my place.
What did
Personalized
they
code.
do?
My mom travel there without the
Roland, they tried my account.
They started it.
Oh, did Roland do something?
Our salary. They started it for like a QR.
I guess now you know what.
Okay, yes, totally.
I mean by the
Hmm?
fur, like hair.
Oh yeah, it's actually very thick. It's actually very nice. A lot of people would be envious of how thick it is. Keeps its shape.
Mm.
Free. Sorry.
It keeps a shape, but not normally one I try to make.
It's. How about this? I will help you out. I will see if I can somehow tame your hair.
To answer your question,
Mm.
Jaden decided to try and T-pose on me, so I decided to go airborne. As a T-flame.
Dude, your hair is a very like interesting and appealing shape. It's all like and like crescents.
Very
Like crescent here, crescent here.
Indoor. The controls aren't.
Moon-like.
Mm. I guess the names hold up.
That's fair. That's true. God. Yeah.
I
Oh my God.
definitely don't think Mom and Papa ever expected this color hair for me. But
No. No, this
it
isn't.
the name is fitting.
It is very fitting. That's
B-
fair.
Both of my names.
Yes, they're almost prophetic. To be fair, they're very cheesy with it.
Mm.
Our names and also C's.
Mm. At least our true names aren't the same letter too.
True, they
I-
managed to hold themselves back from doing that.
It would be hard to get the day and night themed that way. I think.
Yes. Trying to think of a word now.
Mm.
What would be C for day? Oh God, I'm gonna need to
What
look
would
into
be
this.
C for night?
I can't even think of it. Oh God, my brain is blanking. It's been filled with nothing but potions and this.
My brain is filled with nothing but this.
This. By the way, I always want to ask: do you paint your fingernails or are they naturally?
Mm-mm.
God, there's so. I had to paint my fingernails. You're just that. I don't paint my fingernails right now because they chip easily, and I'm kind of doing a lot of things with my hands right now.
I can help you keep up with it if you need.
Ooh, I would like that. Just like I can help you keep up with your hair if you need.
Mm. Mm. It's like that with my toes too.
Your toes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
They're harder to break.
I recently learned. I recently learned the word goth.
Goth.
You're not goth though, from what I've seen.
Mm.
It's a style.
Well, I was gonna go out to Quill.
One second. No, think really hard. Yes?
Hi, Quill. It's me, Aurora.
Hi, Aurora.
Hi. So, I just wanted to double check and see here. So everything's going pretty well. I just wanted to double check and see how long we're usually open for. How many hours?
I kind of play it by ear. Um, Generally, I close up once I'm either really tired or once people have left. But seeing as you're kind of hosting, it's up to you if you want to close it sooner or later.
Things are pretty lively here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just keep it open for another hour. But everything is going smoothly, so you don't have to worry anything. Okay?
I'm glad.
You're very welcome. Okay, I will see you soon then.
Mm.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Sorry, I had to quill for a minute. Okay. I think I maybe wrapped my head around it finally.
Ooh. It's a very interesting style. I was walking around the stores in Orlando Soccer and I saw some of those.
Mm.
I've met a couple, but I've only met one that actually sat down with me and had a conversation. Mostly trying to avoid me eating it, but
Different props, obviously, but I definitely they like the idea.
experience in their lifetime is
It
absolutely
kind of doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I mean, you do. I just.
I understand. I've been thinking over and over again that this is what I'm hoping it is. It's going to work out over and over and over again. Try to keep up, so I don't like let myself fall down a darker hole, essentially. So
You did a lot better
I'm
than
very glad
I
I was right. Yeah, it's okay. You're dealing with a lot more.
I mean, I think it's pretty equal, if anything.
I can understand that.
I'm just a man. Can be a purplish man with horns, but just a man. Plenty of ambition and passion.
Have you eaten today?
I'm no different than anyone else.
Good.
I
I'm glad.
had some for
Let's go get
breakfast.
Nice. What'd you get?
Fish.
Eggs? Oh no, eggs. Grain. Broccoli. Some flour. I'm struggling here. I'm sorry.
No, my diet is weird now.
I have much pride and respect for
Hmm.
the things that we do, but
I had to like incorporate meat into what I was about to say, and then it like crashed. Like the trains on my thought went. Poof.
I mean, I shouldn't eat meat. At least I never did before.
Your diet is. I'm assuming your cravings are incorporating what your body actually needs. You're going from this to this, so you need to incorporate those needs.
Mm.
So don't feel bad about that at all.
No, I always eat more easily when I'm big.
Yeah. Oh, I get to make Big You or hug Big You. If I ever get to.
for the entirety of the conversation.
Next time I get really anxious.
You've in fact been going on about yourself and
That or we can watch a
Also,
scary movie. That tends to work.
for
yes.
quite a while now.
Also, my potion is almost done. I'm making two. So I realize it's so difficult. I realized I had to incorporate you being small and then transforming and then you being big. Because when you give someone like potion that reduces pain, it's according to their size. Because if you give too much, they might like pass out or have negative side effects.
Mm.
So I have to be like,
And
I have to give you something that is
small
good
me
for.
is very that stuff affects me a lot more than others.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
only had a
So
sip of Fey wine once, and I was out. Out.
I like Fey wine. Fey wine's good,
Oh, I only heard it once.
but
There's something else.
Well, no, but
What?
everything here is made of
but
wood.
You can tell me
so
to leave
the
if
first.
you want.
Okay, big fakey.
If
Are
anything.
you okay? I'm okay with you.
I would hope so.
I did want to
Okay, so okay, she's pulling you, or he's pulling you.
Not very successfully.
Okay. No, it's okay. I'm here. I'm here. Oh.
Hug.
Hug.
I'm gonna take a walk of the grounds and make sure no critters are getting into the boxes outside.
Understood. Are you done with your drink?
We're talking about the potion I was making, or am making.
Mm.
So the first one is going to be for your size, but a little stronger, so it incorporates you transitioning. And then the second one is way stronger, which is if you're planning on transforming like that exact moment, like if you're going full immediately, because then it will incorporate like every single size, like immediately.
I've never. Well, I've only changed immediately once.
So how long does it usually take for you
Mm.
if you're like, say you're going into a mission?
An hour, maybe two.
Okay, I can work with that.
Mm.
It would just be like a release thing where it's like immediate and then gets stronger over a longer period of time.
Mm. And the only time I did was the first time. So I don't think that can happen again. I'm not sure.
It really depends on. I'm assuming the emotional trigger, like how fast it goes.
Mm.
I hope that doesn't happen again because that sounds like it would be very hard, both physically and mentally, on you.
Mm. The fastest
Yeah,
it's
the
maybe ever happened was since then. Maybe 40 minutes. Little over half an hour.
Hmm. I can. Hmm. Yeah, I can make that work. The first potion is going to be like if you think you're having a particularly bad day and you know you're going to go kind of halfway, you take something and it'll help your pain. Versus like I need to be on a mission. I'm going to drink this, and then it'll be over the course of an hour, getting progressively stronger.
Mm.
Sounds useful.
Mm. To make it uh, hurt less when I change.
Be a lot better for when we go on those missions with the beast. Just a easier way to get bigger, you know?
Mm-hmm. But plus then, I could actually try to change on purpose without anyone getting upset about it.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. ADHD. What do you want from me?
No,
I guess after that, the only thing is, hopefully at some point, actually having control over it. But I don't know if I'll ever have that.
You take it one step at a time, and you'd be very surprised how far you walk.
Mm.
To be fair,
There you go.
some of us are shapeshifters, including that one, me.
It's just gonna be one long journey till you get to that moment.
I would have thought that it already had been. I'm. How old am I again?
You're 27.
I'm.
You're 27.
27.
You're the same age as me. 27.
This started when I was 14. That's a lot of years.
A journey can take a long time.
Also, considering how long we live, it could be. You're thinking like, oh, 10 years is a long time. Like 300 years now, it'd be like, oh yes, it was 3% of my entire life.
Oh, I forgot about that. You guys live for a long time.
Yeah, we're elves, so.
I'm gonna be dust one day.
Shiloh. Don't do that.
I ain't gonna survive 300 years.
That's not the point. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do that for.
I'm going to be heading out to.
Sorry, I shouldn't joke about that.
I know.
It's always nice to see you.
It was just kind of.
Able to see you more.
I understand.
It's not something
gallows humor.
You think about it until you do.
Feel that. I feel that very well.
I really didn't think to ever. Once everything happened, I didn't really even think I would get this old. Let alone anymore.
What?
Eating fat cat. You have the lack of pressure.
I mean,
putting the food up there.
But hey, here you are. You're stuck with me.
Here I am.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well,
Maybe one day I might even actually have gray in my hair. Imagine that.
Oh.
Maybe a wrinkle.
About why you had to do that, but that's fine.
I don't know.
No, you don't have to go that far. You're not Papa.
I believe it happened originally when you were over giving the other cat their food.
Does Papa have any gray hairs
I
yet?
don't know why that happened. That's very weird.
Gray hair? No. They have small lines. I think
Mm.
it's very hard to tell.
Mm. I
I'm trying
remember.
to think
I'm one
about that.
step ahead of you. I got red hair.
Hmm?
Don't hesitate to contact me, okay?
Yes. And blue hair.
Mm.
Mm.
Is the hair on your ears fur or is it hair?
It's
Like
fur, it
not
just
in the
matches
ear,
my
but like.
hair.
Hmm.
It goes fur and then it slowly transitions into the hair. See, my hands are very tiny furs.
I remember because I shook your hand and I was like, oh, those are tiny hairs.
Mm.
Yeah, they're kind of prickly, but if you go the right way, they're very soft. But if you go this way, it's gonna feel like it's gonna hurt.
I think I met a dog like that once. I
Mhm.
pet the dog one way and it was like, that's nice. I just went, and then I went the other way. And I was like,
Some, you probably know this,
I
but
think
some
it's been.
cats are compared to like sandpaper. I think it's like something like that on the tongue, and it's so weird if
Yes.
they give you like a lick or something. It's almost kind of like that
Yes.
feeling.
If you want me to,
I think it's with I know this from like certain animals. The reason that their hair is like their fur is very smooth one way and rough the other is because it's made to like be waterproof. Like
Oh, okay.
it like
Well then, I will make sure to pass that along.
Mm.
And I will talk to them when I am able.
oh my god! I just realized I can boop you. Boop.
Well, I already did it. So, would you be interested about hearing it about?
Are you okay?
Huh?
In a more formal
You just like phased out of existence for a second.
Mhm.
Booping is definitely something that catches people off guard. Careful. Like the first time getting head pat, I almost ripped the person's hand off.
Well, they should really ask first, but yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Is there anything that I can help you with?
Mm.
Enjoy your time here.
There are some exceptions, though, to some people.
Yeah. Well, it's usually your relationship with someone and how what is the level of not comfort, but I guess physical engagement that you've talked about. Like if someone's okay with you doing this or touching your hand or things of that nature.
Mm.
Because
haven't
it
seen him
requires
in
a
a while.
conversation.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but Koo was someone who liked to pick on me. We were, I guess you could say, pretty good friends.
Hmm.
He was the first person to mess with my tail, and I kind of attacked him.
He found out why you don't touch people's tails without permission.
Yes.
Did he fuck around and then found out?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
That is exactly why I never talk about my ears.
True.
I understand.
Don't touch an elf's ears. That's the fastest way you're gonna get punched.
Very
Okay.
sensitive.
I won't ever touch Al's ears. As long as you don't touch my tail. It's way too sensitive.
See,
It has a mind of its own.
The only exception is that sometimes your tail touches other people. I feel like that's an exception.
It likes to,
Maybe when
Wag.
it's expecting it, it's fine.
maybe maybe, yeah, so it's expecting it, but I'm not expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I'm like, no, not go ahead. It's just like, all right, yeah.
Mm.
You know, there's a certain animal that I found out about that has two brains, one in its head and one in its tail.
Mervin.
That sounds weird.
With elves, it's technically not going to like make us attack you or anything. It's just
The bar is the floor.
that they're sensitive, and if people touch them without you wanting it, then
No, I understand. Yeah, what the?
You're fine.
They walked by a minute ago.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I just heard footsteps. I didn't hear it before. It scared me. It got me a little bit. That got me too. What was that?
That was her mind.
Nothing.
That was Calliope's mind exploding,
No.
expanding.
Oh.
The confidence. It's just.
We heard a small sound that sounded like a explosion.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
No, it was okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch the mic.
Okay, your mind horizon is expanding.
Maybe. Ooh. Sorry, I'm very touchy.
You're okay.
You can tell me to stop whenever.
I'm not going to, but I know that. I would, and if that was the case, I would.
I think if you guys pulled away, I think I'd push you back. You guys need this, so it's nice to see.
I'm making
I
up.
want someone to walk by right when that happens.
And
we're walking away
lot of
from
you.
just
be like,
push.
all right, I think we're good.
And someone just walks by, like one of the staff. It's like, what the fuck?
I get kicked out.
Don't
hurt the
you're
wolf
banned.
sandwich.
Elf witch.
Of which.
You put me in a predicament.
Mm-hmm.
I win.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh god.
Sorry.
You're kidding. You know I'm taller than you, right?
That's not
You know
fair.
You know who's gonna win?
That's not fair. I'm probably stunted.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. This is really nice.
There. Do you hear something?
No.
I think they're paying attention to their tail. Now that they called it out.
Yeah.
Mm. Now we can give Moonbeam the double hugs.
Yes. Yes. Enabling.
She can get extra cuddles.
Understandable.
My mischief level is
Yeah, they're just getting higher. They're not going to be able to comprehend them soon.
They were like
Oof.
20 to 30%. Now they're like
Oh.
around a 55.
They're kaput. They're kaput. They're gone.
Mm.
They've ceased to be.
See you later.
Should I grab a blanket?
No, I feel like if you're actually that tired, we should probably head out
Please
back to
don't.
the hut.
Blanket warm.
Oh God, yeah. We need to find like a frost wizard or something, or some type of ice person.
I can probably at least for tonight let you borrow one of my night shirts. That way, between the both of us, we don't make each other too warm.
True. Also, I can borrow your clothes now,
Mhm.
or you can borrow mine.
Maybe better if you just borrow mine. I don't want to break yours.
Just to let you guys know, like 10-15 minutes till we're gonna close up, okay?
Damn, I thought he was
Mm.
tech engineer.
All right. Thank you.
They're closing soon.
2+ years.
Guess that means we should go.
Yeah.
Actually, Aurora, I was actually wondering, because fabric and all that stuff, do you have any recommendation about fabric
You
for
okay?
flags?
Yeah.
For flat.
For flags, yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing with it. We don't typically make flags, but I mean,
I'm alright, I promise.
On a boat, but at a flagpole, you know.
I would
Like,
do this even if
polyester blend,
I
any
didn't
fabric.
think that you might not be.
So I'll let everyone else.
Alright.
Not too many more people around, really.
Got it.
I'm just thankful.
Too bad I didn't get to finish conversing with Nate where I had to go
Hmm.
to his temple.
Well,
Done anything?
honestly, I'd be willing to do anything for you too.
How
And you, obviously.
If only I could have
Mm.
a drink. So I don't think
Damn.
anything
Well,
here.
look at some food.
Yeah, I know. Look at food.
Oh, okay.
Stop looking at the thing you
Actually,
can't
can
have.
I order
You want to leave right now?
Mm,
Or you want to wait until they actually close?
going to the MMR meeting?
up to you two.
A loaf of Vodic bread to take
I
with me.
know, you can't.
I'm fine just sitting here,
Vodic bread, I
but
I know.
it's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Either one.
It's for people like Elias, because
I had an idea,
honestly, seeing them flustered all the
but
time.
it also depends on Moonbeam.
Mm.
I was gonna say you could come see where I stay. Since, I got to see where you two stay. You could always come see where I stay.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean,
What do
it's
you?
a
Actually,
it's
I
a
don't even know what to
forest.
say.
It's a camping ground. The owner lets
Is
me
it
stay.
cold?
It can help.
Yes.
I will definitely do so.
Yes. Okay, I want to go now.
okay.
Calliope's been.
We'll need to go home and get Moonbeam.
Oh yeah.
make sure
We can go.
Sure,
We
she's
can
take your
stop by
time.
there.
bundled.
Like,
Yeah, you are.
Because
It
she's
looks a lot different now.
okay with cold, but is it still snowy there?
So what I did,
A little bit. Kind of seems to stay that way.
packaged it up.
Must be the way it is there.
The basic bread.
Then I'll make sure she's a little bundled.
Decorations and
I don't think
Yes.
she's a snow
Make her-
owl. So.
If you want to use those, Aurora.
make her a round ball of cuteness.
I did find the small cups. So
Yeah.
She rolls everywhere.
It looks a lot different now, and it should be a little warmer as well.
In the back, like hidden right in the corner.
I've gotten to decorate a bit.
I have to dig for it half the time. Yeah.
I think I got. Yeah, I got.
I'll just
That's fair.
Yeah, there you go.
cover myself in snow.
Well, they're buried behind all the cups.
In the middle, it will look a little bit of a mess. I've decided to give my hand at building a cabin. A small one, but trying. Let's just say my phone has died 15 times trying to look up a bunch of ways to do it. I need to get books.
Books are nice.
Mm.
We don't run out of power
Forward to a potential fruitful endeavor with
or mana.
No.
Inkwell.
Those
Or
are
any
all I
other
had.
energy source I can think of.
There you are. Pretty.
As long as you have light, you can read them.
Don't know why. But something about
Yes.
this is really appealing.
This is where the
Have a
light.
nice warm fire.
Or if you can
I'm
see
a
in the
person
dark.
that can cast light. True.
It's
There's
a
food here
little
that does
hard.
that.
If the colors are very similar, at least for me. So like if they had a bright red text on a white pages, I might not be able to read that in the dark. I can't see colors in the dark, but I can see.
Hmm. Yes.
Yes, I do see colors, but it's mostly like I can see people's like warmth or coldness in a way,
Oh,
but not too much.
I like my gourd.
You know, I hope you would. I hope you like the gourd.
But there's definitely not much color to it. It's mostly grayscale. I think it's what it's mostly called.
I remember, like, years ago we spoke
Mm.
about your anatomy.
I should just take there's a food here that does that, and take it to go, and eat it right when we go inside like a dark place, so I can see what you guys are talking about.
I have my car parked, you know, at the
That'd be funny.
parking lot, which is like 10 minutes. Do you want to go
it
there?
would be really nice for a mission if you needed it.
Thanks for protecting me.
True.
Alright. I won't touch the dashboard.
To try to learn a cantrip or something like light. Like just go light.
It's because my language discs are in there. I don't want you fucking them up. My language disc, so I can learn Celestial while I'm driving. I recorded myself all my notes. I recorded my notes so I can listen to them while I drive.
God,
still
if it's
finishing
set to
up
autoplay,
I
do
see.
you want me to just pause it?
Yeah, just pause it.
Alright, I got you.
Alright.
I'll just play
I'll
music
be
on my
at the car
phone
in a
then.
minute. That's fine. Alright.
We should be pretty good. I'll just check one time outside.
Yeah, I'll start putting things away and cleaning up.
Calliope's true love language is now unlocked.
All right.
Okay.
How are we all doing back here?
Oh, there.
Oh, you not. Oh,
Hi,
oh,
Aurora.
I'm invisible.
You
Blink really
you were.
hard.
Mhm.
Blink really hard.
Aurora,
There you go.
look.
You're no longer.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Right? I'm going to applaud you. I'm going to. You can't stop me. That's what's
It's a good
happening.
idea,
Now.
actually.
You are getting applauded.
No, curse.
Honestly, I'm so happy for you. I really am.
I can't wait to tell BB.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Getting my phone.
Picture time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, here.
Okay. We go. And got it. Okay, well, I'll definitely be sending that to one of you later. I do want to let you guys know.
Closing.
Closing. Most patrons have left for the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I need to not get up so fast.
Zoom.
My different characters do actually have different love languages.
Well then, did you guys want to take anything to leave, like to go with you, and put it in a box for you if you want?
You can take the barred bread if you want more confidence.
Do I really need more confidence?
Tranquility.
You say you want me to be calm.
I want you to be what you want to be.
I'll be normal Nyla for now. Yeah, there you go, normal Nyla. N.
Maybe see you at
Thank you.
BB's house soon.
I will see you there.
Mm.
You guys have a good night, okay? Be safe.
Thank you.
Those who've been watching Calliope for a while know this is kind of the happiest Calliope is outwardly shown
I would say that.
in ever. And definitely the most touchy. Okay, so we go get Moonbeam from daycare. We'll meet you at the campground.
Do you remember? Yeah, do you remember the location?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just text me if you don't. There should be reception around the area.
Oh, okay.
The area. Oh, do you... Sorry.
No, just having a good day.
No, it's good. We like to see you happy. A Calliope smile is really nice. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Oh.
Clying.
Did I?
My smile.
Okay, I did.
Oh, your hat.
No, I attached it to the.
Okay.
The belt.
Okay. I was about to run back for it.
No. Only a small panic.
Resurrected Bethelium, and I don't know how to feel.
That was so cute.
work like 2 weeks ago, and I keep thinking.
I was so ready for him to just go, no.
Because I saw you, and then you changed avatar.
He was being assured by two of the most trusted people.
Also, he ate Bard's bread.
He had a tiny baby piece.
Just a little
It
bit
was
of
enough.
confidence.
It pushed them over the hill.
If you're not dying of death,
You're stinky.
X. Why do they keep saying that to you, but not me?
Jesus. That was fun. That was a good day. So, I want to say, sorry about all the characters I played. I had no idea.
I'm proud of you. You did a great job.
I had no idea who to play.
Callie.
Hey,
Instantly
that's
made
fair.
our biscuit in a go.
Seeing you in the background, you just turn into a different character. I was even scared.
I didn't want to switch too much. I only did it 3 times.
Like
The fire one, yeah, that was that's Emerald.
You may switch as much as you wish.
Let me end my stream, and then we can chitty chat about it. Okay.
Oh my god, I have unlocked hugs.
Calliope's actual love language has finally been unlocked. Whoa.
Wow.
Because this entire time, Calliope's love language has been physical touch. But Calliope is very touch-starved and also very spooked of touching people. Because even people that he knows aren't affected by it, he's spooked.
Spook.
He's spooked.
God.
It was really cute.
Looking, you walked in in the end right when like I was having a slightly emotional.
Calliope's no longer touch-starved.
Leading on me. Like completely like.
Oh, damn it! I saw it. I was like, hi.
I made one.
That's why Nyla was like, so you and Elise are getting along, huh? She was almost tempted. Almost tempted to be a little bit of a little gremlin. Yeah, a little.
Little shit.
Yeah,
You
she's
cheater.
like, so, what's going on there?
There is a specific parameter for
She let you into your house and stay. I remember when that happened the first time. This one did that.
And they were roommates.
She literally equated that.
to where it's a full parameter.
That's why I didn't tell you, Ari. That's why I didn't tell you I was gonna be Mari.
One where it's
I surprise you.
and
I
one where it's
surprise
highest,
you.
and I have it between in a
Actually, she is my oldest metaverse character.
blend state.
What world I used? I can't find it.
Oh, it's a little snowy.
Yeah, it was this. Was this it? Anima Paradisus. Yeah, I think this is it.
I consider that fucking garbage.
I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's fair.
Anyway,
Maybe.
continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's like a
My true form.
clip thingy
I
that,
return
like, just has the
to my truest
Oh,
self.
you're goblin.
change between the two set to that voice.
It is.
Burn!
I can show you at some point.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Alright.
Burn! Burn!
Oh, I do have it favorited. Never mind, I do have the world.
I think I'll remake Destiny's account.
Look,
I can show you the
little
world if you
snippets.
want, Wolf, so you can have an idea of what it looks like.
Sure. I don't
And you
know.
didn't see all the animals because before you joined that one time, I hid all of them.
I know.
The session's over, you can just walk out
They were everywhere.
Itchy.
I need the motivation to get out of my chair.
Itchy. Itchy.
Callie.
Huh?
Love this little
Probably will raid.
gremlin in season 2.
Yes, she's a good gremlin.
Baby. I miss you.
All my loved ones and family died.
At some point.
Except for Doc
I
you.
almost had a slight encouragement to make Metaverse Pepper. But name her Alex since I already have Metaverse
Yeah,
Pepper.
you already have Metaverse Pepper, so you don't have to rename her.
Yeah, I could just do the Alex Lee, which is what her name was.
Mm-hmm.
Just make her almost full robot cyborg.
Yeah, no, I loved watching this little goblin in season 2.
Hello, the
When you
raptor.
went with the monsters to the cave.
Yes, yes, yes. I fell down.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I gotta fix that now.
Because stick drift.
Yes. That was the scariest moment of my life.
Yeah, I remember
Because
watching
there's
that. And I was
that's
like, well,
that's literally the only RP that I feel like they'll fucking kill you. Well, no, I don't feel like they will kill you in for it. They would, at least at that time. I don't know if they will now. When I fell because of a controller drift into the in the mushroom cave that we're talking about. Oh.
come here, my child.
I soloed. I did solo a boss. I also killed a lot of aliens.
Let me give you another
Oh, true, yeah.
What?
Actually, you didn't get a scar. You actually got like so much healing. The scratch.
Yeah.
Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Here, would you like some money?
The original
Here you go.
The Riz. The Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna doodle something up and send it to you later.
Of what?
She's really interested in.
Of an idea for Inside the Tavern.
Oh, yes. Good.
Yes.
Mary. Calliope, have happy day.
That's good. It's a good thing you're having happy days before the absolute depression I'm gonna give you.
Before the absolute fucking worst, yes. Calliope's having
No.
a wonderful day right now. And then it will get terrible.
Good.
And I can't say more than that because my fucking chat.
Had on one that didn't have hair, and he was, wait a minute.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
The little boost you gave at the end there, I did hear you say.
You think I'm gonna be there or something?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Calliope gets a taste of happiness just for just like Missy!
She literally just cast an arrow. She was like, alright.
False said Calliope gets to taste happiness just for it to be all to be ripped away. And then I immediately was like, ah, just like Rizzy. Oh no, Mary dead. No, Mary die.
No.
No.
Ah.
No.
Change it to like a very big model.
The things I like the best about battery.
I don't think so.
Okay, because I'm lagging the fuck out.
Now people are changing avatars. But I don't think any of them are super big.
I don't know.
Oh, you die. You're gone.
Okay, that's great.
Mary dead. Mary gone.
I dead.
me about it.
I said. I said I did.
If only you had that. I love that fucking video of the crow doing that.
That's upsetting. Okay, well, can you let me, honey, know that I'm hopping off?
Yeah.
Let me explain
Carl.
what happened.
Mary is hop off because crash.
When I was
Pet bird.
Yeah, she's in my head now.
Ah, understood.
I started choking really bad for no reason.
You know what actually made me happy?
Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream.
Keith actually brought up something.
Congrats on getting your Pathfinder character as a 3D model by Sanabia.
Know something honest about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And Keith,
Is that Shan Rock or Shanatical?
The Pathfinder Cruise go to
Rock. Okay. Shan then. I'm ending my stream. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Just 2 seconds. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.